YouTube, I am the War Mumbler, and today we're going to be playing some Ungrim Ironfist campaign, the Slayer King from the northernmost hold for the dwarves.
I am Tyrion.
So we have a lot of new options with the new DLC that dropped, but today I was thinking to myself, I haven't played dwarves in a while, let's play some Ungrim Ironfist. Just quickly and briefly, I want to go over the abilities. I mean, this is an unusual fraction that it can actually settle in frozen terrain. Dwarven fractions don't find frozen terrain to be suitable unless you're, I guess, the most northern Dwarven fraction, which is unplayable fraction. Also, recruitment cost upkeep is reduced by 25% for Slayer units. The speed has been increased by 10% for all infantry units. This is a fraction ability, guys, not a Lord ability. Now, this is a Lord ability, so this applies just for his army only, but it's going to be +6 for Slayer units melee attack. Now, he's going to start off with the new unit, the new Giant Slayers. Looking forward to these guys. We're going to also be playing with Thunderers and Slayers. Of course, guys, I play on Legendary. And this is a new little tablet that they added just recently with the new updates. But the battle will be on very hard. I always play Legendary. I always put it on the hardest difficulty. And I think this is going to be a challenging campaign. So, guys, let's get into it.
Mighty Ungrim, Slayer and King, prevail in your ancestors' woes and carve a path of red ruin in the lost name of Drakebeard. Many monsters and Urks dare skulk in the shadow of Peak Pass. The Templehof vampires are such a threat. A grudge on all Zangunas. Do not let the undead fester in their nests. Further north, the Umgi of the Empire squabble with one another. All the while, Kislev prepares for the war of all wars, should evil seep from the frozen wastes. But an immediate threat resides within these craggy mountains. The Red Eye tribe, a vicious horde of greenskins, sack and pillage the halls of your mighty kin. And they now dare turn their beady eyes on you, my king. Push back this green tide, my lord, for you are the last Slayer King of Karak Kadrin.
Alright, so we're here. Karak Ungu, I believe that's what the name of this fraction over here is. This is going to be my overall objective, guys. I'm going straight for that sucker as soon as I can. It's going to provide me with gold and wealth, and it's also lore based that the Slayer King retake the old Dwarven hold. That's the reason why my current I'm trying to adjust my camera here. I'm trying to talk at the same time. Sorry. That's the reason why my current Slayer King became a Slayer in the first place. He was a king originally, became a Slayer when he failed to take the hold. Now, I believe you can quote me on that because I believe I'm right. So, as far as strategies goes, guys, this aside here. Now they set up this nice little army right here for me to take. It's definitely within my strike range. I can see that from the yellow. But at the same time, I'm thinking I don't want to waste a turn killing that army. It's gonna be a problem later on. But at the moment, we definitely need to come this direction eventually. But I'm gonna do something really unusual. I'm actually gonna move my army over here. And I'm gonna go ahead and equip the hero. And we're gonna start a recruitment for Slayers. It's the only thing I can recruit at the moment. Just by looking at that. So Slayers, we're gonna be recruiting those based off this Slayer Shrine ability. It's going to provides units for the garrison, and it provides the recruitment for Slayers. It also provides the Untainted +4, which explains why my province has a 100% anti-corruption, going on. This vampire corruption. I call it a creep. The creep is not creeping on in my territory. I think the Slayer Shrine's keeping it out. And in time, I guess when I upgrade to a tier 4 settlement, I can start recruiting these giant Slayers. I don't know. I keep want to call them dragon. There are dragon slayers in the lore, but these are giant slayers. And I guess you can also get a bunch of other pretties to go with it too. So what are we going to do for our starting building? Well, let's see here. I'm going to go with the sparring chamber. Because I can't go based off a pure back slayer build. It's too expensive. These guys upkeep, they're 191. That's a lot cheaper than it normally would be, like 230, 220, something like that, I think, normally. But the reduced by 25%. So I don't know. But anyway, I need to get some cheaper units in the bunch, and Slayer units are quite expensive. So let's look at our technology. I'm gonna go with Gather the Throngs. Because it's going to reduce the cost of miners and Dwarven warriors, which I'll be purchasing within a few turns, by 5%. 5% is not a lot, but it'll add up in time. I feel like that's important right now. Let's look at the negotiations here.
Ready. Welcome, Dowie. Do you bring a gift of Gromril to aid in negotiations?
No, sir, I do not.
I agree.
Alright, cool, he paid me.
Yes.
Let's check with the Osmark.
Well met, dwarves. What are
See
your
if they pay
demands? I hope you'll be more accommodating than
Never!
Okay, that was a flat no. That's it. That's all I got. Not a whole lot of people are in my close proximity. Let's see here. We are going to do one more thing real quick. I need to make sure that mine's okay. And as far as... I'm going to go with neutral people. For now, I'm going to turn them off. Just to bypass them. I don't need to know what's going on with neutral guys. And let's then turn at that. There's nothing else I can do. Nope, I did it all. Alright, sit down. I had to give that a thought for a second. Alright, so Manfred's down here starting some trouble. What I'm going to end up doing, guys, is I'm actually going to offer to join war with the vampires versus Templehof, which is this other vampiric faction down here, and see if they'll pay me to do that. I'm going to see if I can get some money from them. And then I'm just going to start sacking these cities here. I could tunnel on over into his territory and avoid all attrition altogether. Yeah, I figured he'd be raiding in my territory, and he's on his way out of my territory too. I'm not too worried about it though. I am going to be losing 128 gold for as long as he remains in my territory. And we're definitely going to be heading that way eventually, because I got to retake the other city. I guess another option would be to go straight north and just go straight for the capital. We'll have to send a hero out if I intend to do something like that, but at the moment we just need to take care of what's in front of us. So we got a little army. Dieter the Stickler. That is a cool name. I'll give it to him, Dieter the Stickler. I'm not too worried about Dieter the Stickler's army, but I can see that this is actually garrisoned. This Waldenoff. Okay, I'm not sure if I pronounced that right at all, but as you can see, it's garrison. So, oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. I am getting ahead of myself. I just came to the realization. I wonder if the vampiric faction has been noticed yet. Can I see them? Are they there? Okay, cool.
What? Mortals, thou hast trespassed. Thy words had best hold prominence, or death will visit thee.
Well, what is it, Shakespeare in the Park? We're gonna talk in these and that's and that's now? Alright. Well, your money's still good with me, sir. I mean, I think it's Dwarven money anyway, but still.
And what can the Dowie do for you?
I mean, no vampires, they don't create, they just destroy.
Greetings on behalf of the Empire.
I'm not gonna mess with all that. I think we got what we wanted. So, okay, well, we're with them. Let's go in there. And we see if we got an auto-resolve here.
My command.
Oh yeah, that's an auto-resolve. I know you guys want to see the Giant Slayers in action, but you have to wait another turn, guys. Another turn or two. Alright, now I'm just going to take that quick victory. Very low casualties on my side. And 1675, I will sack it for that.
Moving.
Now I got to come up with a decision. I could move him over here, but I need to get him back in my territory. It's best to get these guys healing up. I can't make it normal movement. I'll have to force march him, which kind of sucks.
Yes, my oath is intact.
How far do I want to force march him? Part of me wants to remain in this territory to cause as much havoc as I can. I think I will not do that. So let's get out of here. Let's go take care of this greenskin army over here. If he still remains in my territory come next turn. Do I want to upgrade for Quelus? It's good to have crossbowmen. Considering, I mean, I definitely need more crossbowmen. So, I'll take 2 turns. Why not? We just picked up that much money, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm not gonna be able to recruit this turn. That kind of sucks, but you know that's part of it. Route manager for sure. I need to increase my movement by 10%. That's usually always a great first call decision if you ever have trouble making that decision. And we'll get to the foraging eventually. Basically, I can't start getting this oath gold until I start completing grudges and achievements. So I can't do nothing there. Here's some I could acquire, you know, but this is capture the other half of my city, defeat the following lord's army, Uruk, base masher or whatever, so this guy right here. So I did pass up some oath gold by doing what I just did, but I don't feel like my decision was a bad one. So let's go ahead and turn at that. Something also to note, guys, is I'm gonna keep these videos in between 30 to 45 minutes, and we'll just keep them in segments like that. Oh, look at that! The vampires are down here causing mayhem. With Templehof. What's he gonna do? He's fleeing, but he's gonna remain inside my territory just enough so he can start plummeting more gold. I would like for Templehof to destroy Manfred. I believe that's Manfred down there. He just retreated. Go ahead, guys. Go in for the kill. Going for the kill. Going for the kill. Oh yeah, he's doing it. He's doing it. Oh, Manfred won. Oh man. I guess that just goes to show you can't push Mania around. There's some little gold deposit right there, right beside Manfred. Alright, so yes, I know about the raiding. I know about that world event. It's time for me to do something about it. I know there's another army over here, so I just need to stay focused on my army, I guess. So we're gonna normal move, because I plan to do some recruitment. And he's either going to stay in my territory or he's going to flee. It's up to him. Let's recruit 1 dwarf warrior, 2 miners. Next turn, my technology be completed. But this is like all I can do this turn because this is upgrading. I can't attack that. I just recruited units. So I will check, I guess, diplomacy.
Yes. Come, kid.
Nah, nothing. No diplomacy. Nope. Not going to even fool with that. So let me turn. Starting turns always go by fast. I mean, that's usually how the process works, from my experience. As long as you know what you're doing. And that wasn't a jab at anybody who doesn't know what they're doing. That sounded like a jab. Alright, so Red Eye. He is retreating back to the Noshka. Good God. Gnoshka Skleir? Gnoshka. I have no idea how that pronunciation is supposed to work. Maybe one of you guys can comment below and tell me, hey, look at this stuff. I got a whole bunch of followers just picked up. That's good. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and move to the border of my province, but not out of it. I want to get one more recruitment in before I move out of it. So let's see here. Okay, the Quellers are finished up. We'll grab
will be satisfied with this.
2 of those. And 1 miner. I'm keeping the miners because I want to keep it cheap. Okay, actually, I'm having a second thought. Because that technology did just complete, and I would go with the 2nd miner. And 2 Quellers is plenty, I think. Alright, we're going to go with Kazad Sepsides, which should be settlement increased by 5%. I mean, 5% more gold. 5% more taxation. No buildings that can be developed. Our growth is doing terrible, but our army is going to be up to 17 here shortly. So let's go ahead and look at that. Rune Health Home. We'll grab that for the skill point tree for the hero, and we'll end turn. I think at the beginning of this next turn, I'll look at negotiations again. I know I didn't look at it this turn. I intended not to, but I'll look at it this next turn, right before I take that last city, and then I might be considered a superpower, you know. And once I become what the AIs call powerful, then they hold grudges against me because, you know, they don't. I guess power is discouraged unless there's a Tomb King faction. Tomb Kings actually have respect for power. Okay, I didn't see that coming. I noticed that army was suffering attrition when it was coming over here, so there must be attrition through that passage. And I got vampires to the east that I should be concerned about in time, but Manfred's right there beside them, so who knows what's going to happen there. Okay, so plans did just change a little bit. since I got 2 greenskin armies over here, I'm gonna stick at the border right now and just max my army out and put up fortifications. If these sides that come to me, then that's fine by me, I guess. I'm going negative, but I want to get more slayers in the army. Definitely more Quellos, so that gives me 3, 4. I don't know how strong this backbone is. I'm referring to like my infantry and if they can hold down the front line. I think I'm gonna go with 1 more Quello. That's a lot of Quellos. It is a lot, but if all my Quellos are doing well, then they're gonna be getting a lot of kills. I mean, they can get like over 100 kills easy if I get them on target, specifically good targets. So let's go and look at diplomacy. I said I was going to.
It is time. Aye. Let's hear
No
what.
diplomacy there.
I will listen, but my time is short.
Absolutely not.
Okay, well, I checked it, and that's all I can do. Yep, Minton. Okay, what is Manfred up to? I'm gonna do just bypass Templeoff over here. Go back there and finish that. I feel like he didn't finish his meal or something. Red Eye over here. They're getting a little scary, actually. Okay, here we go. Here we go. It's coming straight for me. He stopped. He set up an ambush. He stopped to set up an ambush, but I don't think either of his armies could have reached me anyway. Hopefully I can foil his ambush. Let's see if I foil his ambush. Ambush discovered. Okay, cool. Sweet, I foiled it. That means I won't have to worry about trying to trigger it. Army's maxed out. Let's finish this off. We're going straight into that.
Demands blood.
Yep, going in.
I meet with Grimnir.
Okay, guys, we're gonna be battling this one out. Let's have a quickie looky at the land. Alright. So basically, I think the AI is gonna stick to either that side or that side of the ravine, and then we'll charge along that ravine. So let's do this. Okay, so we are back. Where is he at? Oh, he's not charging along the ravine. He's actually sticking his entire army right in the middle of the ravine. Alright, well then that could play in my favor. I would actually like to try to keep him in that ravine. I could Vanguard deploy my miners. See if I can't get around him. Travel through the woods, let him remain hidden. I don't think that's gonna work though. I'll put him over here. No, it won't work. I can tell you now it's not going to. It's worth considering though. Alright, I'm gonna avoid the ravine. And I'm gonna take my main army and hit him from the right flank. And then I think I'm going to attempt a separation and have some of my army go to the left flank. And once everyone pushes through, we get the surround on the enemy. So let's take some Slayers. And we'll put them over here. And I'm going to send my Runesmith to this left flank. Definitely going to be sending Quellos over here. I'm going to leave the Musketeers sort of out here in the center. Because I want these Musketeers to either be able to fire on that flank or that flank. So I'm going to kind of leave them out in the center. And then put the Dwarf Warriors over here as well. I plan to put not all of them, but most of them over here. Yeah, I'll put them all over here. And the reason why I'm doing that is because I can see his archers are set up on this side. Or some of them are, not all of them, I guess. Some of them are. And then let's get the rest of this army. I know I just grabbed the Musketeers there. Boom. Alright, we'll get these guys set up on this side. Shows like a small little army down here. Let's put some miners with them.
They have wronged us.
That looks a little bit better. Alright, so he'll approach from the right flank. And over here, we'll approach from the left flank. I'm trying to decide if I want these miners to be Vanguard deployed or not. I don't know if they can do a whole lot of good being Vanguard deployed. Maybe I can grab his attention and kind of like shift his focus away if I had them guys over there. So I'm going to leave those miners in the trees. I think I can catch up to them really quick anyway. Put these guys on hotkey 2. Alright, so everything's locked in place. That's good. Put those on hotkey 4 and then on hotkey 6. Okay, this is going to get challenging. Let's do this.
For the ancestor.
Coming straight for me. I wonder which side he's going to favor. Like he's kind of favoring this side right now. So let's angle him a little bit. Angle them, angle them, angle them, angle them, angle them, angle them.
Miners! Charge! Raged firepower ready! Forward! The clans unite! Slayers! Down! Nothing can stop us! For the Kara's Anchor! Quarrelers! Kill them! The clans unite! Thunderers! Killers! Range far! Range fast! Understood, Lord! Sir! Ungrim Ironfist!
I need to get the Slayer King out from the back. He's kind of stuck there at the moment. I don't want him stuck there.
Nothing can stop
I'm not entirely sure why my archers are doing what they're doing. But I need to get these guys firing, and they're not firing currently. Oh, oh, oh. That's a problem. Alright, well, at least they actually... They're not doing too bad. We're doing fair. Hopefully those miners can catch up to him over that side. Gosh, he's got a lot of archers, don't he? I like what my musketeers are doing over there. Actually, let's get these slayers. Take on those nasty sculptors. Let's get that army over there. I don't know if the miners are doing much good other than distracting them, so I'm fine with that. Put them down there. Let's move these guys forward, have them fire over there. Alright, I'm gonna pop Ungrim Ironfist ability. Okay, that's good, that's good. Those nasty sculptors are done. Fire here. Fire there. How are these miners doing over here? They're just distracting the enemy. Well, I don't care if I lose the miners, to be honest with you. They're not as valuable of a unit. Where are these units at? Okay, let's pull these guys out. I don't want to lose my my giant slayers just yet.
For the Kara's Anchor! Kaduk! The clans unite! For the Kara's Anchor!
I have to let them stay in there until the miners catch up to them. How are we doing over here? Okay, let's wrap around them. How are we doing back here? Not that great, actually. Let's just let's take one of these archer divisions and have it start firing back there. Musketeers, what are y'all doing? Get back over there and fire there. Alright. You guys, continue on forward. Y'all get this round. Okay. Looks like my giant slayers are getting... They're not doing so hot, actually.
Moving out! Quarrelers! Let the vengeance begin! Take them down! Miners! Find your targets! Quarrelers! For the ancestor gods!
Everything else is looking good, though.
Be it ready! Dwarf warriors!
There really wasn't much of a need of around in this fight. I'm pretty sure those miners are done for. These are slayers. These slayers will catch them. Put them around and have them fight those units. I'll have those guys fire on them. Second thought, you guys help them out. Have the hero chase down the archers. Let's get these guys out of the fight. Get them out of the fight as well. Victory's on our grasp. Well, kind of expected that. Be entirely honest with you. Not too far back. These slayers are about to die. I don't want them to die if I can avoid it. So let's have them come back this way. And have these archers come back that way. Ungrim's done a good job.
It is a reckoning! Miners! Nothing can stop us! For the High King!
I need to get all these guys routing so you guys can fire there. Or can I send Ungrim Ironfist? That's a good chase, that's a good chase, that's a lot of units going that way, but let's get Ungrim going that way. And these musketeers can come back this way. And what the heck? You guys have any ammo left to go that way? Alright, cool, we ended it. That was a long fight. I don't know if I did, you know, 5-star rating good here. It looks like I lost way too many units in this fight, but it's, you know, it's a V. Okay, so they lost 1737 to my 838. They lost nearly 1,000 more men than me. The Giant Slayers got 156 kills. I'm sorry I didn't get great center max in that fight. I was really focused on trying to get everybody doing what they need to be doing. All my Slayers got a plus 100 kills. All but this one here. Miners, some of these miners did good. Dwarven Warriors did fair. All my archers, like I was telling you guys before, they should all be getting 100 plus kills. I must have not been staying on task with that one there. So all in all, we definitely got a lot of killing done on our end. Okay, let's see here. 910 gold for releasing them. I do not want to release these guys. Oh man, we just about wiped them all out. We're gonna slaughter them because I want to kill as many of them as I can. I mean, I could use the gold, yeah, but I really need to kill off that army even more. And besides, I can merge up all these units that just got wiped out. We could probably auto-resolve a victory on that army there when I attack it again.
To die in battle.
But I'm going to lose a lot of units when I do that. And specifically, I'm going to probably lose my Giant Slayers. I'm almost certain I would.
Ready.
What is in that army? I think I could avoid losing a lot of units if I just fought this one out. And I'm going to fight this one out. First things first, let's keep merging up.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
And might as well merge up the Slayers too.
To war.
Alright, let's do this.
Attack!
I can't let this army escape, guys. I gotta take it down right here, right now. Another reason I'm doing this is because I intend to leave the Giant Slayers out of the fight. I'm gonna simply just not drag them into this. So, see everybody except for you in position. Okay, let's go. I'm just gonna go straight at him. I'm gonna kind of keep the Giant Slayers a little close to me, but not that close. Because there's the slight possibility I still might need them, and I don't want to keep them just, you know, completely out of the fight. Fast forward it just a little bit.
Missiles ready! Understood!
If I can kill off that enemy lord, his health is like super low. then it's possible that I could do some good damage early on.
I am the Slayer King!
I can take them out early on. So we'll just have to see how this pans out.
Cover them! Attack the ox! Bring the ox! We demand blood! Strike out!
I don't know how this got merged up. Alright, let's separate the spoilers just a little bit. I don't want them all clumped. When they're clumped like that, they're not as effective. Alright, I'm going to have some of the spoilers start targeting the enemy lord and attempt to bring him down. I'm going to pull these guys over here. Let's see here, what are y'all firing on? Got fire on them? Okay, continue firing on them. Enemy lord's defeated. Okay, cool. Alright, so that should start routing them.
War of vengeance! Fire on the foe!
Oh yeah, that should start routing them pretty fast now.
Pick your targets well! Catherine will march! Slayers!
Lost a lot of slayers in this fight. I think that was enemy archers that did a lot of damage to me. Three of these units. Let's fast forward for a second. I want to maximize the damage if I can. I guess there's not a whole lot of damage to maximize, is there? Alright, wound it. A little bit of lag there. Alright, so we lost 81 to the 281, so they lost exactly 200 more units to me. Took out the enemy lord in the process, diminished their leadership, and it doesn't look like there are any VIPs in this fight. I guess the musketeers, the thunderers. Oh, the slayers. Slayers actually got 75 kills, so go for slayers. Okay, how much gold did I pick up? That's plenty. Just slaughter them. Oh, they got away still.
Forwards!
Thought for sure that'd finish them off that time.
It is time. Very well. This may work.
I'm not gonna make it back into my province if I force march out. And I don't really want to force march
For
anyway.
Slayer Cape.
How big is that army? Both armies are very small.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
Honestly, I think I could take them if they try to attack me at the same time. Now this one's going to recruit 3 more units come next turn, so he'll come up with 8. And this guy's got near nothing.
Onward.
That's a tough call. Alright, smudge up the miners.
What?
I'm keeping that 17. May not have been the best choice to merge those guys up. I'm thinking about going into ambush, guys.
In battle.
I could ambush, and as they try to pass, I could kill them. And try to kill off all the armies right here, right now. That's what I really, really want to do. Oh, I'm gonna try it.
Yes, my oath.
I'm gonna try to do it right here, right now. I feel like I'm Rainier and Bertold that's standing on the wall in Attack on Titan. I don't know if any of you guys are a fan of Attack on Titan, but I am. And just feel like I'm Rainier and Bertold right here, right now. We're gonna do the fight. I'm sure none of y'all know what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with Extremely Daring Death Blow. I choose this one over the Determined Death Blow because, well, I mean, yes, you get the physical resistance at plus 30%. And yes, I am aware that this only triggers once his health gets below 20%. But I feel like, honestly and truly, there's a 10% difference between the two of these. I mean, if I was to double this to 40%, then that would equivalent the hold on, let me get my math right here. If I was to double this one to 40%, then there would be a 10% difference between the 50 and now the 40%. Guys, this is just me doing math in my head here, but I think that 30% resistance is more than worth the 10% health requirements between the two of them. That's basically what I'm getting at. And I guess I did a really bad job explaining that. Hopefully you guys can relate to me at least a little bit, but basically I in my opinion, this option is the better one to go with, because he gets a lot of buffs right before he dies, and it's enough that can keep him alive for probably like 50 to 100 more kills. And that's in case of the worst case scenario. My Lord right now is running really, really low in health. I think 20% of his health is 1,000, so he's going to be hitting that up pretty soon. And if I do get in this next fight, and I'm planning to, then I'm going to need him to stick it out. We're going to go ahead and go with the buff for plus 30 armor for all the allies in the radius. That would be great for everybody. And I really want to look at... I got no armor, no weapons, no talismans, no enhanced items. So when I start collecting that oath gold, I got a lot of upgrading that I can do. Let's go ahead and look for diplomacy really quick.
Aye. Let's hear what you have to say.
Okay, you got nothing to say. Alright, so listen to him. Let's see what happens, guys. Are they going to take me out, or am I going to take them out? Alright, so we're going to play through one more turn, and then this video is going to come to a close. But guys, definitely please watch my next video. We will pick up on this come second video, and I know that we can do this, guys. We're going to bring down the red eye. Let's see what they do. Come on. Oh, he skimmed it. Yes! He hit it! He hit it! Yes! Yes! That's exactly what I wanted him to do. We're battling this one out. Okay, guys, so I'm going to be entirely honest with you. I'm not going to be using any of my melee fighters for this fight. It's just going to be all archers, musketeers, and lords and heroes. So, for starters, I don't recognize this map at all, so I'm trying to get my bearings here. Where are they starting at? Okay, so they're starting over here in the woods. That's kind of a really weird location for them to start. What is the trail? I'm trying to find the path. Like, what the heck is that? It's some kind of little village? Okay, it looks like a circus to me. Alright, so they're gonna come along here, I guess, and then they're gonna pop out of these woods here, I guess. I don't know, I'm trying to figure out what they're doing. Alright, well, in that case... Oh, I can't set him here. I can set him here, though. Oh. Dang, there's so much wooded area. Maybe I should just let him come out in the open and then, you know, shred him to pieces or something like that. What's the distance on that? Okay, so he's within range, I guess. I'm gonna put these two guys right here. I'm gonna put them on hotkey 1. They're gonna be fighting together. And the rest of my archers, I need to draw them out in the open though. So let's put them back here. I'm gonna have them run out into the open there. The two of them. Draw them out in the open, and then my archers will protect them. You know, kill them. Alright.
For the High King!
Just in case I do have to deal with anything over here, I'll put the Dwarfen warriors over here, just in case I gotta deal with something. But all the rest of these guys, just gotta throw them way back in these woods. Get them out the fight. Except for those miners. I think there's miners here.
For the carrier's anchor!
Okay, let's try this out. I'm gonna see what they do for a second. And then I'm gonna make my move. Let's put this on fast forward. Alright. Let's move them both out. Hello, I'm here. Come get me. Alright, musketeers. Are they running? They're running. Okay, I wasn't expecting them to hide.
For the ancestors!
Can't believe they're hiding, little cowards. Well, let's go play hide and seek, guys. Everyone come forward.
We demand blood!
I really don't like this map.
Off we go!
Are they gonna run off the map? I gotta fight them. Dang, fast forward. Come on, let's find these guys. Ah, here they are. Look, it's just two men running at you. Two little Dowie. Are you really gonna run from two Dowie? You are, ain't you?
It is an order!
If I could get the enemy lord within range, then I could really hammer these guys. Alright. Starting to place my archers on different targets here. Musketeers, place them there.
Dwarf warriors! Dowie, halt!
Looks like I'm gonna end up needing my dwarf warriors.
Now! Dwarf warriors!
Maybe, maybe not. I don't know.
Zah! I, as you command! To the forge!
Finishing them up.
This stinks! Hey!
Let's get these guys straight into there. I need to kill that enemy lord. Go, boys, go. Get a good cinematic on this one. Boon Lord and Slayer King versus a, I don't know, Goblin War Boss. What are you doing, Ungrim? Get back here. This is your fight. Right here. There you go. Bring that axe in. You missed! Okay, we're not gonna watch this fight much longer. If I'm just gonna start missing shots, then this is embarrassing. Alright, let's get all my archers. All of them, all of them. I need them all firing on this. Stay on him, boys. Stay on him. Pop that ability. Are they really getting... Are they not able to hit him? Are these trees blocking all my shots? Let me look here. They're taking some damage. Not a lot, though. Let's fast forward this a smidge. See if my musketeers can blow through those trees. Alright, we got a victory. Chase that guy. I'm not gonna chase him down. I actually want him to let him live. And just in case this army does survive and it should survive for an ambush, then I want to let him live. Alright, we ended it there. I wonder how many casualties I just took. Okay, we lost no casualties in that fight. That is so beautiful. They lost 147. So, yes, that was an excellent decision on my end to just send in the Lord and the hero and just let the archers stay back and do all the firing. Alright. 305 gold. I'm actually tempted to take that this time. You think if I slaughter them this time, they will actually stay slaughtered? No, I'm gonna take 305 gold. I think that army's gonna die. Yeah, it's gonna die. Alright, that's good. And the second one ran straight for me. Alright, guys. I didn't think I'd be fighting two in a row here, but let's do it. Alright, so I'm probably gonna have to bring everybody in this fight. Everybody except for the giant slayers. The enemy has a lot of fanatic archers, or not a lot, but they have 2. And the fanatic archers, I believe those are fanatics. Those are quite intimidating, to say the least. Might end up having to sacrifice Ungrim Ironfist. He's going to be targeting the enemy lord specifically, along with my Rune Lord. And then we'll see what we can do with that. Dang, I'm going to actually put these guys to the back. I do not want them in front. Put the Thunderers at the front. Right. Okay, guys, I gotta win this. Hopefully I have some men left over to take the city. We'll see what happens. Let's go. Just gonna run straight at him. Tell the entire army to slow down except for the musketeers. I want the musketeers to get a volley or 2 on the enemy lord.
For the ancestor gods! Thunderers! Slayer King! None will stop us!
Volley, volley, volley. Come on, go volley. Oh, awesome damage we did there with the volleys from archers. Come on, musketeers. I need y'all to start doing some peppering some damage on them. That is terrible damage.
Go! Go! Nothing can stop us!
That's better.
To attack! Nothing can stop us! Go! Ready to strike! Charge! Blow through! Firing on fire! Quarrelers! Fire on the floor! The clans unite! Miners! Castle! Slayers! Go!
Leaving the giant slayers out of the fight. Popping his ability. Popping his ability. Alright, we're doing good. Looks like we're taking out the enemy lord. Ungrim's gonna finish him off. Come on, can I get a good cinematic on that? Chase him down, chase him down, chase him down! Cut his head off! Please cut his head off! Got him! Oh, right in the back! Alright, that is exactly what I needed right there. That will rout them. That will rout them fast. Alright, I got all of my archers specifically targeting the enemy archers. And I kind of want all of my guys to stay close by, so I don't want any of my men chasing them down. There's no reason my melee fighters should have to chase them down. Musketeers can continue firing on the enemy infantry, but everybody else continue firing on this only. Alright, let's get a fast forward here, because I want to maximize the amount of arrows I can put in their backs as they're running away. Which it doesn't look like I'm going to be doing a whole lot there. Nah, not really. Alright, we'll end it there. Okay, so once again, once again we did really good. I got 62 losses, they got 351 losses. So the VIPs were the archers. Okay, we will be slaughtering them. And let's see what he does. Is he gonna run back into the city, or is he gonna run away? We're bringing down the hero. Probably to assault my army here. Don't much care if you do or don't. He's gonna recruit men inside his own territory. I feel like that was a stupid decision. No, I really feel like that was a stupid decision, because I'm gonna wipe that army out. Despite the fact that my army is weak. Let me have a look over this real quick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna move in on that army and I'm gonna take it out before we can recruit those units. Alright guys, so hey, that's it for this video. You know, please smash that like button if you like this video. And I'll see you guys for the next video. I'm the War Mumbler. Thank you. Bye!